Welcome to the Baby Songs and Rhymes program at the Penticton Public Library. I'm Julia, and this is Zoe, who's going to help me do some of the songs and rhymes. So songs are a great way to help kids learn language, to calm and soothe and entertain and bond with your baby. So really encourage you to do some singing at home. Anyway, we have our handy dandy booklet here, which is available on the library's website, or you can pick up a copy in the library if you wish, or you can just follow along without it. That also works. So let's sing our hello song. Here we go. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Okay, so on that first page, why don't we do the one that's right under the hello song. It's called Exercises, Exercises, and good to just do some moving of the arms and legs. You can choose which ones you want to do. So here we go. Very simple. Exercises, exercises, let's all do our exercises. We do the legs. Exercises, exercises, let's all do our exercises. Right. Very simple. Also on that same page, why don't we do to market to market? This is a clapping rhyme. Clapping is also a really good milestone. It's a good skill. So let's try this one. Here we go. To market, to buy a fat pig. Home again, jiggity jig. To market, to buy a fat hog. Home again, jiggity jog. To market, to buy a plum bun. Home again, marketing's done. Or you can make it more exciting. To market, to buy a fat pig. Home again, jiggity jig. To market, to buy a fat hog. Home again, jiggity jog. To market, to buy a plum bun. Home again, marketing's done. Then you get to eat the bun like a pig. Sometimes it's fun to make sounds. That's something that's a lot easier for your child to imitate than words. It's a little bit simpler, but it does encourage them to start imitating you and mimicking conversation, and eventually that does become talking. On page 2, why don't we do, here we go, up, up, up. You can choose whether you lift up the whole baby or not, but it's good to do something to illustrate the up and the down. So here we go. Here we go, up, up, up. Here we go, down, down, down. Here we go, up, up, up. And here we go, down, down, down. Or, here we go, up, up, up. Here we go, down, down, down. Here we go, up, up, up. Here we go, down, down, down. Or you could just do it with your arms. Here we go, up, up, up. Here we go, down, down, down. Here we go, up, up, up. Here we go, down, down, down. All right. It's kind of nice to do a bouncing rhyme, and there are a couple on page 2 of our booklet. One's called the Rickety Rickety Rocking Horse. Let's try that one. Rickety Rickety Rocking Horse, over the hills we go. Rickety Rickety Rocking Horse, giddy up and whoa, whoa. Let's try one more time. Rickety Rickety Rocking Horse, over the hills we go. Rickety Rickety Rocking Horse, giddy up and whoa, whoa. Right underneath that one, there's one that's really simple, but it has a drop through your knees at the end. So for a younger baby, this can be startling. So it's a good idea to have the baby facing you so they can see your facial expression and they don't panic. So let's try this one. Trot, trot to Boston, and trot, trot to Lynn. Look out, baby, you're gonna fall in. Whoops! All right, try it one more time. Trot, trot to Boston, and trot, trot to Lynn. Look out, Zoe, you're gonna fall in. Whoops! So that one's kind of fun, especially for an older baby. And sometimes with those ones that have a punchline, if you kind of delay the punchline and then do it after you've done it a few times, you'll notice that they're getting ready for that. They remember that that's coming, which is kind of cool. On page 3, why don't we do Baa Baa Black Sheep? This is an old favorite. All right, here we go. Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master and 1 for my dame. 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. And then there's another verse with the brown cow. Moo, moo, brown cow, have you any milk? Yes, miss, 3 jugs smooth as silk. 1 for you and 1 for me. 1 for the little cat who sits in the tree. Moo, moo, brown cow, have you any milk? Yes, miss, 3 jugs smooth as silk. All right. So let's see what else there is to do here. Let's do a tummy tickle on page 5. Not all babies enjoy these, but lots of them do, and the giggling is lots of fun. So let's try this one. It goes roundabout, roundabout, catch a wee mouse, and up a bit, and up a bit, and right into his house. Squeak. I'll do it one more time. Roundabout, roundabout, catch a wee mouse, and up a bit, and up a bit, and right into his house. Squeak. Also on page 5, there is the Incy Wincy spider. So I'm sure you all know this one. Here we go. The Incy Wincy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Incy Wincy spider climbed up the spout again. One more time. The Incy Wincy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Incy Wincy spider climbed up the spout again. All right. Let's see. On page 4 at the bottom, there's one called The Moon is Round. This is just a rhyme. It's very simple. This is one that's not bad for a bedtime extraction. If you're trying to leave somebody in their crib and let them go to sleep and they're not ready to let you go. So you can do this without picking them up. It might be enough to just ease them into sleep. So it goes like this. It goes, the moon is round as round can be. 2 eyes, a nose, and a smile like me. Let's try it one more time. The moon is round as round can be. 2 eyes, a nose, and a smile like me. Or you could do the whole thing on your face as well. Moving on. Sometimes it is nice to do a bounce with a lift. So at the bottom of page 6, there's one called I'm Toast in the Toaster. So let's try this one. I'm toast in the toaster, I'm getting really hot. Tick tock, and up I pop. Again, better with a slightly older baby. Younger ones, you want to make sure you're giving them lots of support for their head and not wiggling them around too much, but you know your baby best, so exercise your best judgment. Let's try that one more time. I'm toast in the toaster, I'm getting really hot. Tick tock, and up I pop. All right. So, let's see what else we've got here. If you want to do the simplest lullaby in the world, it's on page 7, and it's called BiLo My Baby. So it just goes like this. BiLo my baby, BiLo my baby, BiLo my baby, rock a baby, bye. Really easy. Okay, let's try it one more time. BiLo my baby, BiLo my baby, BiLo my baby, rock a baby, bye. All right, let's see what else we should do here. This is one that can be used as a lullaby, but it's also just a nice song to sing. On page 8, there's one called I See the Moon. Let's try that one. I see the moon and the moon sees me down through the leaves of the apple tree. Please let the moon that shines on me shine on the ones I love. Over the mountains, over the seas, back where my heart is longing to be. Please let the moon that shines on me shine on the ones I love. I hear the lark and she calls to me, singing a song with the memory. Please send the song she sings to me back to the ones I love. Over the mountains, over the seas, back where my heart is longing to be. Please send the song she sings to me back to the ones I love. On that same page is a bathtub song called Splish Splash Water, to the tune of Frere Jacques. If you can sing Frere Jacques, you can sing many, many songs. So let's try that one. All right? Splish, splash, water, splish, splash, water, on your toes, on your toes, on your little fingers, on your little tummy, on your nose, on your nose. Splish, splash, water, splish, splash, water, on your hair, on your hair, on your little face, on your little arms, everywhere, everywhere. See that one more time. Here we go. Splish, splash, water, splish, splash, water, on your toes, on your toes, on your little fingers, on your little tummy, on your nose, on your nose. Splish, splash, water, splish, splash, water, on your hair, on your hair, on your little face, on your little arms, everywhere, everywhere. So if you have somebody who's squirmy in the bathtub, that might help you get through it. Or not, but worth a try. Okay, continuing on. Let's see what else we have here. Let's do another clapping rhyme. This is also on page 8. This is peas, porridge, hot. So you might remember this one yourself. Here we go. Peas, porridge, hot, and peas, porridge, cold. Peas, porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold, and some like it in the pot, 9 days old. Let's try that one more time. Peas, porridge, hot, and peas, porridge, cold, and peas, porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold, and some like it in the pot, 9 days old. Which sounds really gross. Let's try that one more time, and this time I'm gonna get Zoe to clap with me. Here we go. Peas porridge hot, and peas porridge cold, and peas porridge in the pot 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold, and some like it in the pot 9 days old. All right. Let's do another bounce. On page 9, there's one called This is the Way the Farmer Rides, which is a slightly sexist rhyme, but we'll try it anyway. Here we go. This is the way the farmer rides, a jiggity jog, a jiggity jog, a jiggity jog, a jiggity jog. And this is the way the lady rides, a prince, a prince, a prince, a prince. And this is the way the gentleman rides, a gallop, a gallop, a gallop, a gallop, a gallop, a gallop, a gallop. Again, that one can get pretty exciting, so better for a slightly older baby. But we'll try that one more time. This is the way the farmer rides, a jiggity jog, a jiggity jog, a jiggity jog, a jiggity jog. And this is the way the ladies ride, a prince, a prince, a prince, a prince. And this is the way the gentleman rides, a gallop, a gallop, a gallop, a gallop, a gallop, a gallop, a gallop. All right. So this is one, we were talking earlier about noises being earlier to imitate than other things. On page 11, there's one called Jeremiah, which is fun, but not really great for out in public, especially right now. But let's try this one. It's on page 11. Here we go. Jeremiah, put out the fire. Puff, puff, puff. First you blow gently, and then you blow rough. Try one more time. Here we go. Jeremiah, put out the fire. Puff, puff, puff. First you blow gently, and then you blow rough. And you can do really long raspberries if you want to. Jeremiah, put out the fire. Puff, puff, puff. First you blow gently, and then you blow rough. Be careful with that one, it can get a little juicy. All right, on that same page is another tummy tickle. This one's called Pizza, Pizza, Pumpernickel. Let's try this one. Pizza, pizza, pumpernickel. My little baby needs a tickle. One for her nose, and one for her toes, and one for her tummy where the hot dog goes. Let's try it one more time. Ready? Pizza, pizza, pumpernickel. My little baby needs a tickle. One for her nose, and one for her toes, and one for her tummy where the hot dog goes. I think that rhyme is from Dennis Lee. Alright, let's do, on page 12, I Bought Bubblegum. This is just kind of a favorite song. Let's try this one. My mother gave me a nickel so I could buy a pickle. I didn't buy a pickle, I bought bubblegum. Ba-loop, 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 pop, ba-loop, 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 pop. I bought bubblegum. My mother gave me a dime so I could buy a lime. I didn't buy a lime, I bought bubblegum. Ba-loop, 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 pop, ba-loop, 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 pop. I bought bubblegum. My mother gave me a quarter so I could buy some watermelon. I didn't buy any watermelon. I bought bubble gum. Baloop, 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 pop, baloop, 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 pop. I bought bubble gum. My mother gave me $1 so that I could call her, but I didn't call her. I bought bubble gum. Baloop, 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 pop, baloop, 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 pop. I bought bubble gum. All right, one last big bubble. Here we go. It's really, really big and pop. All right. Let's do, on the next page, there is another favorite called Little Green Frog, which you might also know. Here we go. Went the little green frog one day. Went the little green frog. Went the little green frog one day, and they all went ah. But we all know frogs go la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. We all know frogs go la-di-da-di-da. They don't go ah. And let's do the bear. Grr, grr, went the little brown bear one day. Grr, grr, went the little brown bear. Grr, grr, went the little brown bear one day, and they all went grr, grr, grr. But we all know bears go huggy, huggy, hug, huggy, huggy, hug, huggy, huggy, hug. We all know bears go huggy, huggy, hug. They don't go grr, grr, grr. And the fish. Swish, swish, went the little gray fish one day. Swish, swish, went the little gray fish. Swish, swish, went the little gray fish one day, and they all went swish, swish, swish. But we all know fish go kissy, kissy, kiss, kissy, kissy, kiss, kissy, kissy, kiss. We all know fish go kissy, kissy, kiss. They don't go swish, swish, swish. All right. Also on page 13, there is another lullaby. Sometimes I neglect to do these, so I'm trying to remember. And this is All the Pretty Little Horses, which might also be a familiar song, but let's try that one. Hush-a-bye, don't you cry, go to sleepy little baby. When you wake, you'll have cake and all the pretty little horses, blacks and bays, dapples and grays, all the pretty little horses. So hush-a-bye, don't you cry, go to sleepy little baby. And even if you can't remember the words to some of these songs, singing is still good, humming is still good. It still works to comfort somebody, help them go to sleep, settle them down, all of those things. So, all right, let's do one more song. We're going to do Zoom, 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 which is also on page 13. All right, here we go. Rocket ship's ready. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb on board my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Let's try again. Ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb on board my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! The nice thing about that one is that when your child is a toddler and preschooler, they can do the blast off for themselves. All right. Let's sing our goodbye song. Ready? Somebody's going to help me here. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll see you soon. See you soon. See you soon. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll see you soon on another day. Thanks for joining us.